everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have our weekly grocery haul for you, and this week is going to be a little bit different. We actually did not go to Aldi's. I know, surprise, surprise, because you all know, if you are one of my regular subscribers, you know how much I love Aldi's, but I found some really good deals at some other stores, 3 actually. So let's get started, and hopefully this is not too long of a grocery haul for you. But let's get started and I will show you what we got. So the first store we actually went to was our local Shoprite. I don't know if Shoprite is all over the country. I know it's on the East Coast. But anyway, so Shoprite had some really great deals this week. So I went and got my first thing that I purchased was these. This was my main reason for going, was I could not pass up these 5-pound bags of potatoes, these Eastern potatoes, because if there are 2 things in our house that we eat a lot of, it is potatoes and rice. Those are 2 of our staple things that we always have in the house. So I couldn't pass this up. They were 99 cents for a 5-pound bag. So I bought 2 bags of those. So we're probably gonna do like a baked potato night. We usually do breakfast potatoes. We also do homemade French fries, all kinds of things with these. So just like I said, could not pass this up. I also got some bananas, you know, that is one of our other regular items, and they were 49 cents a pound. And they're not organic, just the regular ones. And usually I get the organic ones from Aldi's because they're so cheap, but you know, we needed them. So I just grabbed these for, you know, mostly my son and I, we're the only ones who eat the bananas. We usually will let them get really ripe and we will freeze them and use them for smoothies. And he'll actually eat them fresh like this as well. But I usually just eat them with or drink them in my smoothies. Anyways, I also picked up, this was a really great deal. I know I might have mentioned it in my last video. We've been following Jordan Page from funcheaperfreya.com. I love her and I keep mentioning her, but she's doing her Stocktober, where you are supposed to start, you know, trying to stock up on some things in your pantry, because last month was Shelftember, where you kind of used up what you have. Now we're kind of restocking. And I like to keep these on hand for my husband and my son, because they're the only ones that eat this. But I like to keep this on hand for a quick dinner or an add-on to a dinner. And these were the Annie's organic mac and cheese. They love these. They've been eating these for years. But they were on sale for 99 cents a box. Plus I had coupons for them, which dropped it even cheaper. I think the coupons were like 75 cents and 50 cents. So it dropped it down to, you know, probably less than 50 cents a box, which is really great for organic mac and cheese. So there are 4 of those. I got 2 of each of these 2 different kinds. And then they also had the granola bars were also included in the sale. And I got 2 boxes of these peanut butter chocolate chip, and I got 2 of the chewy, just the regular chocolate chip as well. And I don't remember which one. You know, like I've said before, we are a part vegan and my son and my husband also eat, you know, the vegan food, as well as meat, a little bit of meat from time to time, and some dairy. I don't remember which one, but one of these was vegan and one was not. One of them did have milk. I don't remember which one. I'll put it down below here so you can see if you're interested, if you know, eat a vegan diet and you want to know which one is the vegan one. Because it doesn't say on the box. But anyway, so, you know, these would be mostly these are for my husband and my kids for their school and work lunches. So I think all in all, for the 4 boxes of mac and cheese and the granola bars, it was only $4. I think that's what it came down to after all the coupons. $4 for the 4 boxes of those and the 4 boxes of these. Not to go on and on, but, you know, like I said, that is a really great deal for Annie's organic products. Okay, so let's see. So moving on, like I said, this could be a long one. So grab a snack if you know, pause and go grab a snack, and we will continue. My son has been wishing for like those string cheese mozzarella sticks, and I didn't get those, but I saw this was on sale for $1.99, and I'm just going to cut it into pieces and leave it in the fridge, and he can, you know, just grab it whenever he wants a little snack, or bring it for lunch or whatever. And much cheaper than buying those individually cut ones, you know. So I got that. And then also it will be for my husband and my son. This is just regular butter. We had just purchased some not long ago, so I do have some, but this was one of their specials. They had like an in-store coupon, and it was I believe $1.74. I will put all the prices along so you can see. If I don't mention the price, I will put the price down, right here so you can see. But anyway, I grabbed this just to have it on hand because they do use it, and it was a really great price. I also grabbed some of these sub rolls. Whenever you're shopping, always look for their clearance bread or clearance items, and these were $1.09 manager special. Just white sub rolls, probably for my husband for his lunches. And he was all out of yeast, and so I got the jar. I always buy it by the jar. It's so much cheaper because we use a lot of yeast in this house. I do a lot of fresh baked breads and things like that. So I like to keep this on hand. So this is a big jar, if you can see that. So we got that, and then moving on, let me move this out of the way. I had found a coupon for this Muir Glen organic tomato paste. So I got 3 cans of those because I had found, I don't always do a lot of couponing. I used to back in the day. I don't do it as much anymore. Life has just gotten too busy, and I work outside the home nowadays. So, but from time to time, I will come across some good coupons, and I will go and use them if I get a chance. But anyways, I found some online coupons, printable ones for this tomato paste, and we are currently stocking up on our tomato sauce for hopefully get us through the winter. We've been getting a lot of tomatoes from our farm and our farm share. Definitely check out I know I've said it before, my Instagram page. I always post my farm shares every week on there so you can see what we get. But anyway, I've been making a lot of homemade tomato sauce and freezing it, so we will get by hopefully throughout the winter. So that is what that will be for. And we go through so much peanut butter in our house. So this was another in-store coupon deal, and it was 98 cents, so can't beat that. This was another in-store deal. I don't usually buy a lot of these pre-packaged cake mixes and things, but this was 29 cents, and we will surely, the box actually is vegan. And yes, it does call for eggs, but you can easily veganize these cake mixes if you don't know that yet. We have veganized cakes and cake mixes for so many years, even before my daughter and I were 100% vegan. We've always done that. You can use baking soda, you can use a flax egg, you can also do they have vegan substitute eggs of all kinds. So we will definitely be veganizing those, and I'm sure my family will be very excited because they love brownies. And then I picked up these Cafe Bustelo, if I'm saying it right. These instant coffee packets. I got 2 boxes of those because I just figured they were good. I can keep them in my pocketbook when I'm at work, and if I just want a little coffee, a little coffee burst in the middle of the day while I'm working, I have this ready to go, and I prefer to drink iced coffee, so this is great. You just add it to the cold water. And then I got my husband I got him the half-calf coffee this time. I think he needs to maybe cut back on a little bit of his caffeine intake. He's the big coffee drinker mostly. So I got him the half-calf coffee this time, so hopefully he'll like it. We'll see. And then I also got this for myself for when I do, I like the instant espresso just for once in a while. I can make an iced coffee, so I grabbed that as well. And I love this brand. It mixes really well in the cold water. And then these, I know, they're not the greatest cereals, but you know what? The kids love them. And I found some coupons online, and the kids were just going to be very excited because we don't buy this stuff very often. But these were the Multi-Meal Cinnamon Toasters. I got 2 bags of those, and then I got the Berry Colossal Crunch, which is similar to that. I think that other one that I had gotten at Aldi's that my husband loves. He is the junk food sweets eater. He just loves it so much. But anyway, so I got the 3 bags, and with the coupons, it came down to only 60 cents each a bag. So I just could not beat that, and it was a great stock-up item for our Stocktober. And then I got a loaf of this Nature's Harvest butter wheat bread. I happened to walk past it and had a coupon on it. So I don't remember the price. I'll put it here so you can see. So I grabbed that. And that is it for our Shoprite haul. Now we're going to move on to the Walmart items. So for the few Walmart items that I had gotten, Walmart was the second store we went to because I needed a few other household items and a couple of my makeup items as well. So I just grabbed these few things. This was not really planned, but I saw these. These are the baked corn tostadas. I thought they might be great to do throw salads and stuff on top of them, and they have really decent calories and ingredients. Here, let me zoom in here. Not too bad. White corn flour, salt, calcium hydroxide, simple, you know. So I just figured we will give those a try. 40 calories a piece. So if you've tried these, let me know. And there's even recipes on the back. Let me know if you have tried these. I'm curious to see how they are. And then we needed some of our Smart Balance butter. And they have actually the big, gigantic, I don't know if you can tell in this, but the big, gigantic container of it, 45 ounces. So this is probably going to last us quite a while because it is a better value to buy it in the bigger container. Just have to find room in the refrigerator for it. And then also I had gone to Walmart prior to Shoprite, and I had grabbed tomato paste there because I did not plan to buy the other ones. So now we are definitely stocked up on tomato paste, and we'll be making lots of tomato sauce with our fresh tomatoes from the farm. But I grabbed 2 of these Great Value, the larger cans. These are the 12-ounce cans. The Great Value. Aldi's tomato paste, just so you know, is actually cheaper, but in a pinch, this was only pennies, so it's not that big of a difference. So that is that. It's mostly snacky things and a couple other items. So let me just get started and I will show you what they are. So we picked up a bag of these sourdough hard pretzels, which you can see they were already broken into because my daughter and I were running around all day and of course didn't pack anything to eat, so we needed a little snack. So those are already busted into, and they're actually very good and fresh. So also we got some cheese, tortilla chips. You know, if you watch our videos, we love our Mexican and our tortillas, so big bag of those. And then I needed some sea salt. I usually use the pink, but they didn't have that, so I just grabbed this for now, the coarse white sea salt. And we grabbed lots of crackers, as you can see, and we'll probably do use these for snacking and for probably my kids' lunches and stuff. They love to do those little homemade Lunchables, so to speak. So we got these flatbread, crisp Italian herb. We got the flip side, like the pretzel and cracker, pretzel on one side, cracker on the other. And then we grabbed these, the light and buttery reduced fat crackers as well. My husband loves those, so those will probably be mostly for him. And then my daughter saw these, and they buy these snacks sometimes at school that I think are way too much money. So I told her to buy a box of these for a few dollars and divide them up between her and her brother. And instead of buying snacks at school, they can just bring their own. So we grabbed that. She picked out those. These are the Chips Ahoy Grips. And then I grabbed all the Bob's Red Mill was included in the 40%. So I bought a bag of chia seeds, which I put in my smoothies. Organic golden flaxseed meal, which I use a lot for baking, and also we do our flax egg a lot when we're baking. Like I was just saying about veganizing, the brownies. You can use that. And then this is something new to me. I've never used it, but I saw it, and with the 40% off, I was like, just can't beat it. This is a vegan gluten-free egg replacer, and it says equivalent to 34 eggs, and very cost efficient when you do something like this. So this is great for, like I said, all your baking needs: cookies, cakes, muffins, quick breads. Let me know if you've used this. I'm curious, excited to try it, and just something different than the flax egg. So that was everything that we got at Ocean State Job Lot. So that was everything for this week's grocery haul. I'm going to, instead of listing all the prices for the totals for each store, I'm going to just put it down below so you can see what the prices for each store was and our total spent for the week. So I'll put that down below, and our meal plan as well. So I hope you enjoyed. I know this was a long one. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not subscribed already, and stay tuned. I have my 500 subscriber giveaway coming soon, so stay tuned for that, and I will see you soon. Bye.